Hey, what's up YouTubers and Next Gen Tatians? Neely here, and I have a little special video here for you. This is going to be a domination match on Havana, and the unique thing about this game was that I basically took this from theater mode. I had went over a buddy's house over the weekend, and I didn't take my capture card with me, so the best thing is, I don't have to take my capture card with me everywhere anymore, so, as I stutter. Hopefully you guys are still with me. So yeah, this is in the theater mode, and hopefully you don't mind my bad directorial skills here at the beginning, big word, as I finally get to my player here, or to myself, I should say. And in this game here, I'm running with the Galil with a suppressor on that puppy, and I basically got Sleight of Hand Pro, Hacker, and what else do I have? I'm trying to think, and I'm sorry guys, don't mind me, I'm a little tired right now, so my brain's kind of mushy right now, so don't mind me. So hopefully I'll be all right here. So just yeah, just bear with me. But anyways, like I said, running with the Galil with a suppressor. I got Hacker, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Hardline on there. I finally remember my third perk. So yeah, off to a great start. So anyways, this video, the gameplay in the beginning is on and off, I want to say. When I went back through and watched this video, I felt like I died way more than 12 times. I don't like dying 12 times, obviously, in any game of domination. Typically, I only like to post games with 10 kills or lower. I don't know, that's just who I am. I like to show high KDs, but good gameplay as well. I just, it sort of helps establish a sense of credibility when I do these commentaries, when I actually get some good scores. But we can talk about that agenda for a different day. But again, this is a domination match, and I have some things to talk about, and I'm opening this up to my YouTube subscribers and to all of you here on NGTGames. I am starting up a Game Battles clan, and with that being said, I am looking at having a tryout night, open tryouts that is, where everyone and anyone can try out, and the clan has already been made. It is named NGTGames. And I have about 3 other guys that are good friends of mine that will be also on the team. And again, I am looking for, good skilled players, but also really cool people, really down-to-earth individuals, and really just people who want to have fun and, play competitive at the same time. So what does this mean for you? This means that, A, you'll be able to play Black Ops more competitively, and B, it may get your name out there. I am open to having anyone try out. So if you're looking to expand your YouTube channel, say, or if you're looking to just get your name out there in the YouTube universe or online anyway, this is a good way to do that. And again, I am opening up this team to anyone who wishes to try out. And this Game Battles team is mostly going to be focused around game modes like Domination, Demolition, Search and Destroy, and maybe every once in a while Team Deathmatch. I'm not going to roll out that we're not going to play Team Deathmatch. I would assume that every once in a while we will, but I think for most Game Battles matches, they're typically games like Search and Destroy, Demolition, Capture the Flag, Sabotage, stuff like that. And yeah, I'm just looking for tactical players. I am actually double posting this video. This is getting posted on NGTGames as well as my YouTube channel, because again, like I said, I am opening this up to everyone. And yeah, so I'm looking for interest, guys. If you're big into game battles, if you're big into competitive play, I think that this would bring some fun to Black Ops, because it doesn't seem like many of you out there hate Black Ops. And as soon as I say this, I'm sure many of you are going to comment in the comment section below saying how much you hate it. But anyways, yeah, I'm looking for just, players that like to have a good time, but players at the same time that like to play competitive. But in the end, if you win, you win. If you lose, it's not the biggest deal. Like I said, this is just a way to get some type of organized clan where, we can play and maybe win some games and have some fun at the same time. I'm not going to be a dictator, believe me. If we lose a game, I'm not going to be on your ass, or I'm not going to say, you're booted out. It doesn't work like that, guys. I'm a very easy person to get along with, and I can assure you, if you do come over to try out, if you do come over to my channel and subscribe and try out and all that good stuff, it's not going to be a hassle for you guys. We'll make it really easy, and on the tryout night, we'll have a lot of fun. However, like I said, there will be competition, and what I plan to do is I am going to announce the winners via your PSN usernames or your YouTube names if you have a channel out there or whatever. I plan to announce the winners, sort of like how Guns for Hire and Spider Bite on Next Gen Tactics, how they were announcing the winners for the NGT Director Contest. I will do something like that, although I plan to put gameplay footage as well into the announcement video, so it's a little more entertaining and just not cut and dry, boring, and just one big announcement, because I don't want to bore you guys. I don't want you to be snoozing on me, I want you guys awake, highly caffeinated. So, yeah, so I'm planning on doing something like that, and I'll probably announce the winners in the tryouts, on my channel and here on NGTGames, which I said maybe I will, but I am going to. Scratch that. I am. Correction. I am going to do that. So, so there is some stipulations, and of course, I'm looking for some skilled players, but I'm also looking for just some down-to-earth people. You know who you are. People who are mature out there, and, people who just generally like to have a good time. You know who you are. Basically, the stipulation is I prefer for you to have a 1.5 kill-to-death ratio or above. Is that steep? I don't know. Kill-death ratio doesn't mean everything. Believe me, it doesn't. I have a lot of friends on my friends list who run around the map apeshit crazy, and they just cause a lot of havoc, and they make life miserable for the other team because they're rushing around so much. And yeah, they may die a lot, but they also may get a lot of kills. And does that mean that you're hurting the team by dying a lot? In possibilities, but at the same time, if you're just causing havoc everywhere on the map, to me, you're a good player in my book. I want players like that who play aggressive and, are willing to just go apeshit crazy. I did forget to mention, which I should have mentioned at the beginning of the video, and probably all of you may be disappointed, but these tryouts will be on the PS3 only. So I should have said at the beginning, excuse me, let me back that up. I should have said that at the beginning, and I apologize that I did not say that, so I'm sorry if I wasted 7 minutes of your life. Tear, I know. But anyways, maybe if you stick around here for about 4 more minutes, I'd appreciate it. So, anyways, back to my my stupid announcements. No, not really. Yeah, so again, I prefer that 1.5 KD, but it's not the biggest factor, obviously. I prefer that you're 18 years or above, in terms of your age, but there will be exceptions made, of course. If you're cool. Again, I stuttered. I don't know what's going on with my speaking today. I will make exceptions. If you're pretty mature for your age and stuff like that. And like I said, I'm just looking for players that like to play search and destroy, domination, capture the flag, stuff like that. And in terms of play styles, I'm open to everyone. If you're a sniper, if you're a running gunner, if you're a light machine gun whore, a pistol whore, you run around naked around the map, whatever you do, I'm open to anything. Basically, we're looking to have a completely rounded out team. So don't just feel that even though you snipe, you're not worthy to a team, because that's not the case. And last thing I have here on my notes, this is actually one of the first times I've taken notes in my commentaries. I'm usually an improv guy, a one-taker, if you will, but I had to make sure I had to get some of this stuff off. And like I said, again, I'm going to announce these winners on NGTGames and on my channel. So, as I bumped my mic, sorry about that. Yeah, so again, come over to my channel, and I prefer that you subscribe, and you don't have to, but I prefer that you do, and you can send me a personal message, and we will discuss your tryouts and stuff like that. It's going to be this Friday. I'm going to hold them, and I may hold a second night for that. It may be this Saturday. So if I look at my handy-dandy calendar here on my on my laptop, if I can get to it here. We are at the 15th right now at the night of this commentary. That'll be the 19th of November this Friday, and then possibly the 20th this Saturday. So, yeah, that's when we're going to do it, and there could be other dates. But I'm looking to take about 10 individuals, so there is plenty of room. It's going to be a tough decision. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there offer a lot of good qualities, a lot of good play styles, and it's not going to be an easy decision. And luckily, I have a couple YouTubers who are going to help me out. One of my friends, CCHD944, who I do commentaries with and stuff like that, and I game with all the time. He's also a leader of this clan. We are going to have the hard decision of picking you guys out, so it's not going to be an easy decision at all in terms of tryouts. But yeah, like I said, it's going to be about 10 players I'm going to take, and maybe we'll have 1 to 2 alternates or something like that. Right now we have probably 3 to 4 set-in-stone players, but like I said, we're looking to add on to that by about 10. So there is plenty of room for you. And again, this is on the PS3 only. I'm going to state that here at the end, but just so some of you know, and I know this is going to start a flame war. It's going to start a comment war below. PS3 is better. No, Xbox is better. You know, I'm sorry, but I'm on the PS3, and that's where all my friends are, so that's where this clan is going to be. Again, so if you are interested, hop on over to my channel, send me a message. We will hook up, you know, friend requests and stuff like that. And again, this will be Friday and Saturday tryout basis. So I think that's all I had. This video is going to wrap up as I'm raping them with the chopper gunner, or I did rape them with the chopper gunner. Like I said, I apologize, I'm a little tired as of this commentary. Been pretty busy, a lot of stuff going on, but I wanted to get this commentary out because I absolutely want to get these tryouts done and over with. But you know, not in a bad way. I'm excited to get some new players and some cool dudes on my squad, and I'm looking forward to kicking some ass and search and destroying all those great tactical game types. So that's all I got. Again, come on over to my channel. Send me messages if you're interested in trying out for game battles. Also subscribe, and I will catch you guys over on my YouTube channel. Final score 58-12. You guys take care. Hopefully I'll see you the night of the tryouts. Take care, guys.
Hey guys, we're on Facebook. Check the description of this video for the link to our new Facebook application. Subscribe and get our latest video updates posted right on the wall on your own Facebook page.